Breaking, VP Chiwenga launches coup against President Mnangagwa. Zimbabwe political crisis. In the corridors of power, where whispers shape nations and silence hides the loudest truths, Zimbabwe stands at a crossroads yet again. A storm is gathering within the ruling elite, one that could reshape the future of ZANU-PF and the leadership of a country long marred by political upheaval and shifting allegiances. Today, we bring you an explosive development emerging from Harare. Vice President Constantino Chiwenga has reportedly taken matters into his own hands, launching what appears to be a direct challenge, even a coup, against President Emmerson Mnangagwa. Before we dive deep into this unfolding political thriller, I urge you, if you're passionate about Zimbabwean politics, power struggles, and real-time updates from within Africa's most complex political arenas, make sure to subscribe to this channel. Hit that bell icon, so you never miss a headline that truly matters. Now, let's get into the heart of the matter. According to multiple sources close to military and political circles in Zimbabwe, the long-simmering tensions between President Mnangagwa and Vice President Chiwenga have finally reached a boiling point. For months, analysts and insiders have speculated that the former army general, who played a pivotal role in removing Robert Mugabe in 2017, was growing increasingly disillusioned with Mnangagwa's leadership style, perceived consolidation of power, and the alleged sidelining of Chiwenga's loyalists within government and military ranks. The tension has not just been political, it's deeply personal. Both men were once seen as united by a shared vision after the fall of Mugabe. But that unity, it seems, was always held together by a fragile truce, one born more out of necessity than mutual trust. As Mnangagwa sought to solidify his position both within the ZANU-PF party and in the international arena, Chiwenga reportedly felt isolated, undermined, and reduced to a ceremonial role, far from the strategic kingmaker many once feared. Reports circulating within diplomatic channels suggest that Chiwenga has now activated certain factions within the Zimbabwe Defense Forces, quietly positioning allies in key strategic posts over the past few weeks. Last night, movement was detected around major military bases in Harare and Bulawayo. Civilian leaders, including ministers viewed as loyal to Mnangagwa, were either unreachable or confirmed to be under protective security protocols. While there's no official confirmation yet from the Zimbabwean government, all indications point toward a dramatic internal power shift, one that may not bear the spectacle of tanks on the streets as in 2017, but one that is equally potent, orchestrated behind closed doors with surgical precision. This isn't just about who sits in the State House, it's about the future of Zimbabwe's ruling party, ZANU-PF. The succession battle that many hoped would simmer down after the Mugabe era has, instead, reignited with even greater force. And once again, it is the military, Zimbabwe's most consistent political actor in recent decades, that holds the final say. What does this mean for the average Zimbabwean? With an economy still in freefall, civil servants striking, and inflation eroding the value of every bond note and Zim-dollar, the prospect of another leadership shake-up may spark both hope and uncertainty. Will a new administration bring reforms? Or is this simply another chapter in the long saga of power recycling in Harare? Before we move to our closing thoughts, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We are dedicated to bringing you not just breaking news, but the deep context and analysis that helps you understand the bigger picture. In conclusion, Zimbabwe finds itself once again on the edge of political transformation. Whether this alleged coup leads to actual regime change or is part of a broader negotiation within ZANU-PF's upper echelons, one thing is clear, the balance of power is shifting. As the world watches, the people of Zimbabwe wait for clarity, stability, and a future beyond the shadows of military interventions. Stay tuned, stay informed, and stay aware.